So in the last session, we did till 45. 46, you can leave 46. It's not really of much use. So we skip 46. Then 47 also is like that. So 47 says Ridvay Al. If we have Advaya at the first place, followed by Ridvaya at the second place, then both the letters they become Al. Like Advaya and Ridvaya becomes Ar. Like Maharishi, Maharshi, we did that. So here Advaya and Ridvaya together becomes Al. Example given here is Yamuna plus Lri Karayate. So A and Lri becomes Al. So Yamunal Karayate. Yamunal Karayate. This is also a very rare one. So Yamunal Karayate. Okay, then 48. Edvay Ai. If there is Advaya at the first place, followed by Edvai, so A and I at the second place, then both the letters will become I. I. Like in Gita, we have example Bhog Aish Aishwarya. Bhog Aishwarya Prasaktanam Taya Pahrita Chetasam. So Bhog plus Aishwarya. So we have A and we have I. Okay, don't mistake it to be just A. It's I. It's together. I. Because like in Hindi or Devanagari, it's written differently. But in English, someone may mistake it to be just A and not I. So this is I. So A and I becomes I. So Bhogaish Varya together. I Bhogaishwarya. And similarly, let's say Sada Eva. So we have A and A becomes I. So Sadaiva. Tathaiva. Tatha Eva Tathaiva. Like that. Cha Eva Chaiva. So this is Edvai I.
Prabhu, is there a difference between AI and E when we write with AI in English and Eva E? Is it same pronunciation? Eva and
Eva and what?
like Eva starts with E
Okay.
and Aishwarya starts with AI. AI and E sound same.
No. AI is I, and this is
Okay.
this is A. Eva and Aishwarya.
Uh,
So the sounds are
mm,
different. Like it's Chaitanya, not Chaitanya. Chaitanya
mhm,
and then
mhm,
Eva. So I and A, two sounds.
mm. I, what is Prabhu Sarveshwara? Is it I?
I is Sarveshwara in itself.
Mhm.
It's
Okay.
the 12th
It's in,
Sarveshwara. A I O O. A I. I, U, U, A, I. So this is the 12th Sarveshwara in the list, in the
A, like
sequence.
we write in Hindi, like
Oh,
Anakwala, right?
you want to see in Devanagari?
Yes.
In Devanagari, it's this. Is the thing. This one. This is I,
Yeah.
and the
Uh-huh.
A is just A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. Thank you, bro.
Then Odvay Au, 49 Sutra says if we have Advaya at the first place and Odvaya at the second place, then the result is both the letters they become Au. Becomes Au. Example, Aho Bhagyam, Nanda Gopa, Vrajaukasaha in Bhagavatam, 14th chapter, I believe, 13th or 14th. So Vraja, Okasaha. So we have A and O, so becomes Vrajaukasaha. Vrajaukasaha becomes Au. Okay, Vrajaukasaha. Similarly, other examples are also given here by Jiva Goswami. Krishna plus Aunatyam and au becomes Krishnaunatyam. Au. Krishnaunatyam.
Prabhu, if we have to understand the meaning of this, just a Google search for, like, for example, what is the
Yeah,
meaning of
just
Oka?
go to Sanskrit dictionary. Online dictionaries are there. You can look up for words like Oka, Suraja, whatever words. So Vrajaukasah. Then Sutra 50. So till now, till Sutra 49, what we did was at the first place we kept Advaya, right? And we were changing vowels, Sarveshwaras at the second place. Now we're changing the pattern. In Sutra 50, Idvayameva Iha Sarveshware. If we have Idvaya at the first place, followed by any Sarveshwara at the second place, except Idvaya, except Idvaya. Then the change is the Idvaya, Vamana or the Trivikrama E will become Ya, and the Sarveshwara will remain as it is. There will be no change in the Sarveshwara, only change in the first letter. And the second Sarveshwara following Sarveshwara will be the same. Example, like Janmadhyasya. So Janmadi Asya, the first verse Bhagavatam. Janmadi Asya. So we have E Rama, and we have a Sarveshwara following, which is A. So by this rule, A remains A, E becomes Ya. So we get Janma Yasya. So E becomes Ya by this rule. Iti Adi becomes Ityadi. Ityadi. And likewise. Okay, now why did I say except Vamana, except Idvaya? Because if we have Idvaya and Idvaya in front of each other, then we will have to apply the first rule. Dashavatare Atmake Militva Trivikrama. Right? Like Hari plus Iti, Hari Iti, if you went through the rules there, the examples there. If we apply Idvaya in front of Idvaya, then we'll have to apply the first rule, Dashavatare Atmake Militva, like Krishna plus Arjuna, Krishna Arjuna, that section, the first one. So that's why any Sarveshwara except for the same ones. Then Sutra 51 says Udvayam Vaha. You can go through other examples in the book. Okay. Udvayam Vaha. Sutra says if we have Udvaya at the first place, followed by any Sarveshwara at the second place, again, except for Udvaya, then the Udvaya, Vamana or the Trivikrama will become Va, and the Sarveshwara will remain the same. Example, Guru Ashtakam. Guru Ashtakam, the Sansara Davanal prayers. Guru Ashtakam. So we have U and we have A in front. So U becomes V by this rule. So Guru Ashtakam. It's Guru Ashtakam. Guru Ashtakam. Second example, Vishnu Ashritah. So U and A in front. So U becomes V. So Vishnu. Uh, Vishnvashritah. Vishnvashritah. U becomes V basically. So that's 51. 52, Ritvam Raha. If we have Ritvaya, again followed by any Sarveshwara, except for Ridvaya, then Ritvaya, Ri or Ri will become Ra, the consonant Ra, and Sarveshwara will remain the same. Examples: Bhratri Udayaha. Bhratri Udayaha. So we have Ri and a Sarveshwara following. So this Ri becomes the Vishnu Jana Ra, the consonant Ra. So will become Bhratrudaya. Bhratrudaya. Ri becomes Ra. Ridvam Raha. All these sandhis are they are used a lot. I already mentioned which ones are rare. These are common ones. So Idvameva ya Sarveshware, Udvam Vaha, and Ridvam Raha. Then Sutra 53 is Ridvam Laha, rare one. So if we have Ridvaya at the first place, followed by any Sarveshwara except for Ridvaya, then Ridvaya becomes La. Sarveshwara remains the same. Shakalri Arthaha, Lri becomes La, so Shakal Arthaha. Shakal Arthaha. Okay, now 54. 54 has two parts. 54A, AI. If we have A Rama followed by any Sarveshwara, then A becomes I and Sarveshwara remains the same. Example, Te plus Ime. This is an example from Bhagavad Gita. So Te plus Ime, A and we have E in front, which is a Sarveshwara. So A becomes I, so we get this, the Ime. In Devanagari, we'll write it like this, together. In Devanagari, it will be written in this way.
Something like
Then,
Guruve, Prabhu, or
I'm
Guruve
sorry,
is some example with Guruve.
Gurave,
Is there a right word, Guruve?
like in which category?
I'm just trying to find another example with this 54 sutra.
No, no,
Uh,
It has
Gurave
O, right?
doesn't fit here. I mean, if you want to put Gurave plus any such word and then want to do some sandhi, you can do something. Let's say,
But Guru has U, right?
no, but it ends with A, Gurave. And
Oh, like this.
let's say something like Ananda, something. So A becomes I, so we get Gura,
Right.
Va, and then Ananda. A becomes I. 54B, I. If we have I and a Sarveshwara ahead of it, then Sarveshwara remains the same. I becomes I. It was a Vamana here, and here it is a Trivikrama A. So examples are Gopyai, Asanam. So I and a Sarveshwara following. So I becomes I. So you get Gopya and then Asanam. I basically becomes I. So that's 54. I. Then 55. See, these rules are not really difficult. They are quite simple. But the thing is, because they are quite many, so it takes time to, handle them. together, and then ultimately, try to implement them in the real in the shlokas. So that takes some time, but it can be mastered easily based on these. Then 55 has two parts: O of, O of. If we have O plus any Sarveshwara, then O becomes of. O becomes of. Example: Vishnu, Iha, O and E. So O becomes of. So you get Vishnav, Vishnav, and Iha. Vishnav, Iha. Then the second part of the sutra says Au Av. If you have Au and a Sarveshwara following, then Au becomes Av. Example: Kalau Asmin, from 10th verse, first chapter, first canto, Bhagavatam. Kalau Asmin. So Au becomes Av. Kalav Asmin. Kalav Asmin Yoge Jana. Au becomes
Which
Av.
verse was it?
10th
Which verse
verse,
was it?
Prayana Alpayusha Sabhya. Prayana Alpayusha Sabhya. Kalavasmin Yuge Jana. Manda Sumanda Mateo Manda Bhagya Hutadruda. 10th verse, first
Yeah.
chapter, first.
Is it Bhagavatam, Prabhu?
Yeah, Bhagavatam. That the Kali
Okay.
Yugites are dull-minded, short span of
Hmm.
life, and so on.
1:10, right, bro?
No,
And one time. So Kalau becomes
bro,
Kalav.
bro, one question here actually. So here you had Vishnu and Iha. It became
Mm-hmm.
Vishnav Iha. And then
Vishnaviha.
we had previously done Vishnu. If it was Vishnu U plus Iha, then also it will become
No, are you
because
talking
we
are we
were,
talking,
it will become
talking of
were,
those
right?
two?
Yeah. Because what we did one more sutra, right? Previously, that
Yeah, if we
if we
have
do U and then it will become it will become the same essentially. Is that
no. If you
right?
have if you have U, then U just becomes ver. There will be no A there.
Oh, that way. Okay. 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 Okay.
So that was Sutra 55. Now
Yeah.
Sutra 56 says
Uh,
Eobhyamasya haro Vishnu padante. Now if you have A or O at the first place, either of them, followed by the letter A at the second place. Now see, generally, this general rule is if there is A and there is Sarveshwara following, so A becomes I. And the general rule for the O is O and Sarveshwara following, so O becomes Av.
hmm.
But so this Sutra 56 is an exception to those two rules. So if you have A or O and A following, Vamana A following, then what happens is A or O remains the same, and we delete A. We remove the A and we put that apostrophe mark in English, and in Devanagari we put this avagraha sign, avagraha symbol. Example: uh, Hare Atra. So Hare plus Atra, there is A and there is the Vamana A following. So general rule was A became I. But now this is an exception. So A is A and A will be deleted. So Hare Tra. In Devanagari, we'll write it like this: Hare Tra. So this
Prabhu, sorry, I
sign,
didn't understand. When do we know this is the exception, Prabhu?
when you have this combination, A plus A or O plus A.
Bro, but we can also do it for example when we had the Shavatara Ekatmake Militva Trivikrama. So it still applies here.
No.
Uh,
The Dashavatara, first of all, A and O, they are not Dashavataras. A, O, they are not Dashavataras. Dasha Dasha Avtara, A, I, U, Ri. A, I,
Oh,
O,
okay,
O,
okay, okay.
they are not counted.
Okay, yeah. I got confused actually. Yeah, it's just the first 10, right? Yeah.
Right, right.
Hmm.
Then the second example would be uh, like so, aham. So O and so O will remain O is deleted, and we put this apostrophe mark and so on. And Devanagari.
So
Suppose
apostrophe mark
I
is just I probably missed that. So apostrophe mark is just it doesn't exist. Like
Yeah, it
when you
basically
write in
tells
English.
us about the deleted
Okay, I see.
so that when we undo the sandhis while reading shlokas, so that we get to know, okay, there was something
Okay.
here. Otherwise, it won't be figured out by reader. It will be difficult for us
Okay.
because when we are reading shlokas, scriptures, uh, we'll get to see these forms, where sandhis are already done,
Mhm,
and we have to undo them, split them.
mhm.
Okay, so Eobhyamase Haro Vishnu Padante. I think I can go, and complete this section, but you need to practice. So first chapter of first canto. So try to find out as many sandhis as you can out of these rules, whatever we have studied till 56. First chapter, first canto of Bhagavatam. That's one homework for you. And uh, for and sutra memorization, memorize the next five sutras. That's 61 to 65 for the next class. So these are the two things. There was also third homework last time I gave to find out the syllables, right? So if you have done that, you can share to me or on the group. If you have not, then you can do that and send it to me. We'll discuss. So, by the way, today my body has turned 30.
Oh,
Happy Krishna Conscious.
happy Krishna conscious birthday, bro.
So yeah, that
Enjoy.
that was one of my relative calling to wish. Anyhow.
Well, thank
Is
you
it
for
based on
kicking the class.
No,
yeah, bro?
that
Uh-huh.
I purposely kept all my classes because I don't really like, celebrating and all. I don't really believe in this because, okay, 1 year passed and nothing much gained spiritually. What to celebrate? But yeah, seeking blessings. So yeah, please keep showering your blessings.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
Really
you.
So
grateful for
please,
this.
someone can post the homework in the group.
Yeah, but can you put it in the chat, the
Yes,
notes?
yes, I will put in on the WhatsApp. So
Yeah, I realized that these are much better than what I write.
okay, Prabhu. Thank
Prabhu,
you.
did you notice what is the sutra? How many sutra we remember? I missed that part.
How many?
For the, how many sutras we need to remember? What is the homework, Prabhu,
5.
for the sutra?
61 through 65.
61 to 65. Okay.
And then the first chapter of first canto, find out as many sandhis as you can till Sutra 56, Uh,
Okay.
that one shloka I gave to find out number of syllables and all.
Yes, yes, yes.
Try that also. Yeah, please, spend some time on the shlokas. I need you to implement from now on. Otherwise, as we move ahead, it will be like school days. Okay, chapter 2, chapter 1 forgotten, chapter 3, chapter 2 forgotten. I don't want that. So if you implement, it will be there. Otherwise, everything will fade away as you move ahead. So please, find some time. That's why we are only having one session a week so that you get some spare time out of your busy schedules. So please do spend some time, in spending time with the language and trying to implement these sutras. And I welcome, any number of questions. I don't mind, discussing and answering. I don't mind, the time factor again and the class time. So please bring as many as questions you can to discuss. For that, you'll have to practice, implement.
Uh, Prabhu, one question I have from the homework from the Finding Laghu and Guru. Last time I did that, and there was a confusion. If you have time, we can just go over that.
Which shloka was that?
It was 115, if I remember correctly.
115. Yeah, please.
Anandakeshwar Prabhu, is it 115, right?
Yes, Prabhu. It
Yeah,
was,
Okay, yes,
but I
Prabhu.
haven't done it
115.
actually. This week was too busy for me.
Yeah. So, Prabhu, first thing is in the first line, right? In the second line, I can see there are eight syllables. In the first line, I kind of having issue with breaking this into eight. Like for example, ta is one, ek is one or two.
No, A
Yeah,
is
exactly. Yeah. This was one thing. Yeah. So basically, A is one, right? Yeah. And in the third one, third line, Asinam, how do we break, Prabhu? Yeah.
so
Sat.
Sat, Pri,
Great.
Tam, Su, Ta, Ma, Si, and then Nam.
So in first we break tam like in one syllable, and then the next we break it in two, right? The ma,
Yeah, because
because
Ma, Sinam, Sat Kritam, Su, Ma, Sinam. When Ma is together, Ma and Ma.
okay, I see. Hmm. Yeah, this was a confusion, Prabhu. Okay, I'll go through it, Prabhu, one more time. Yeah.
So we'll continue
This
next week. Okay, if
no, one
you
question I have on the same thing. Same thing actually. As he asked, Tam and
no, I mentioned that because see, Ta is with and then Ma will be with A.
okay. If it was a vowel after ma, then it will be it will come with ma. Is
Yes.
that
I mean, if it's a consonant and any vowel following, so we'll club that consonant with the vowel. It doesn't matter that, okay, if that consonant is a part of the word of the next word, doesn't matter. Consonant followed by a vowel, so consonant will go with the vowel when we break the
okay?
syllables. Like in idam adarat, so the and then ma. And the and then, sorry, the and
Okay. Okay.
Take a screenshot of this.
okay, let's resume next week then.
Sure, Prabhu. Prabhu, can you please also share the recording in the
I will
YouTube channel?
actually put all the recordings. So
Yeah.
I think Prabhu, you recorded on your device maybe, Anand Kishore Prabhu. The last one maybe?
Once. Yeah, once I
The
put
last
it, Prabhu,
last.
already.
If you can
Last to last.
share the
I
link for
already
the
shared, Prabhu.
you did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'll see. I'll update the
Yes,
playlist.
Prabhu. Yeah, then I will delete that after you update.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you.
चलो,